Welcome to the August edition of Campus Connections. As you might recall, when we started this about a year ago, this whole place was under construction, and we stood here with Jim Racki and we're talking about many of the other projects on campus. As you can see, we have a new beautiful entrance just in time for the start of our fall semester next month. Our students will feel welcome that we have this beautiful construction finish and a welcoming entrance that has ADA capabilities. We have the ramps now, and it's made this building more accessible for our students. Now I would like to introduce you once again to Jim Racki, the Executive Director of Facilities and Operations, to tell us what's going on. I hope that you enjoy this August edition of Campus Connections.
Well, we've been quite busy. We've been working on past, current, and future projects along with the day-to-day operations just to keep the college open and keep it welcoming to our students. We've been able to complete the mass notification combination fire alarm project, the electrical infrastructure project, which, if everyone remembers, was the project that had the loop road all dug up and the detours, and was quite painful for everyone. We've just completed the new administration front entrance. We completed the rear of the administration building, ADA parking, and we're currently just finishing up the plumbing water pipe replacement in the administration building project. The goal always is to reduce the student and staff impacts for accessibility, safety, classroom scheduling, and it allows us to have full access with the contractors to get the projects done without interfering with the day-to-day schedules. We have the Child Center project, which is a critical repair project addressing the HVAC and electrical infrastructure opening. We also have B62A, which is the new IT student support space that will also be opening this fall. We have the 370A IMD lab, which is an interactive media design lab. And we have the HLC chiller project that's going on right now. Anybody that's been here knows all about the conditions in the HLC. The cooling has gone down, so we have a temporary chiller out back. So we hope to have that back online for this fall also. We have the Auditorium Surprenant accessibility and code compliant project. We plan on opening the building this fall for just the classroom portion of the building. It's been closed all summer as they've been doing the work you see behind us. The whole project is supposed to wrap up in the fall of 2024. Surprenant's such a big project that it's been done over phases. Obviously, the state and QCC could never afford to do all of it at once. It was just too big of a project, and it would have left us without a classroom building. All those systems that weren't here back in 1965 when it was built, and we'll have a great building to go on to the future with future students long after I'm gone. The larger projects, like the Auditorium project here, are mostly funded by DCAM, while the smaller projects are funded by QCC along with some DCAM critical repair funding. We also have a decarbonization study to meet the new mandates to reduce and eliminate the carbon consumption as we lead by example into the future. We have a project that we're in design right now to redesign the rear accessible entrance of the administration building. So we want to address the rotary doors and the heating system failures there as the funding allows. Right now we have what they're currently calling the IQ Center project. It's a DCAM renovation estimated at roughly $32 million. It's a full renovation of the athletic center building, which will bring in classrooms and student support spaces. I think this will really bring the campus together, and that'll be a good anchor point as you come into the college from Burncoat Street from the top. It'll tie the whole campus together at that point. The future is bright here at QCC. Well, we just ask everyone's patience and understanding during all the upcoming construction. We're trying to make QCC a more safe, comfortable, and welcoming place for our students and their student success.
I hope you've enjoyed this August edition of Campus Connections, and stay tuned for the September edition, where we're going to be celebrating our 60th anniversary and the start of the fall semester. Have a great rest of the month.